Philadelphia is known for having some very vocal fans, and nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Here's Harrison Mevis to get this one started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Drive starts with an option, right side. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Hurts now from the gun. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. That's why they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Picked off. That's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Inside the red zone, they could feel how tight they were to the goal line. And then bam, Brock, they're off the field after a clutch interception.
I tell you what, football is the ultimate team game, but this is a situation where an individual picks up all 10 of his guys out there on the field. Somebody else is going to pick up the tab at dinner tonight for him.
Daniels on first down. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Quick hitter complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, Daniels. Almost an opening drive interception, but that winds up on the ground, incomplete. It's going to bring up 4th down.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
He has it at the 33, and they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's a 54-yard punt that time, and the Eagles will take possession. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Great, set. Delta.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
Second down now, 7 to go. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. Got him in open across the field, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They strike for 23 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Great.
Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap for Hurts. That's complete. Here's Scott. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. And he's taken down at the 30.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Now Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Daniels now. Ertz reels it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And it sets up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Again, Daniels to the air. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
Short side option here. He's running left. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Cape, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Let's go now. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Throwing now, Daniels. Complete, it's McLaurin. He's still going at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Washington first. They just get the play off. Catch made. And he will score. It's a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pull ahead 6-3 in the first. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Harrison Mevis on to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. We've arrived at the end of one on Thursday night. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to the link right after this. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So they let 1st down stand since it worked out well for them. The penalty declined. That brings up 2nd and 10. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
Great.
From the pistol, Hurts. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt finishes as a 60-yard effort. And the Commanders will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Daniels. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 1. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
There's no negatives ever on a grade sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He gets this one to McLaurin. It's a race down the right side. And he runs it all the way to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he found some running room for a nice gain. An 8-yard pickup, and now it's 2nd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive.
And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now lead by 10. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Mevis now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. They stop him right as he gets up past the 15. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this isn't result quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. Throwing here hurts. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Hurts to throw. Launches one deep downfield. He's got it. Complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains. New set of downs for him from the 46. First down throwing for Hurts. Campbell hauls it in. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll take the option to the right on second down. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. It's a gain of 5, and he's just short. So that's third and less than a yard.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss is really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
The handoff on third and short. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old-school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead, get what you need.
On the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Pass complete to his back. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Philadelphia first down. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. They go to Barkley again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from the link. It's the Eagles with first and 10. Working inside the red zone. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Great, set.
The lateral goes haywire, fumble. And the Commanders pick this one up. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And this ends as a scoop and score. We've got ourselves a touchdown. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll take it out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
No touch, set. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. He makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 35 out of that one. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Great, set.
They're going to run with Barkley. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Eagles chop some of the lead off before the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Keely Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles take possession of the football.
Oh, the QBs in this league, they love their slot guys. We see it all over the NFL, that close relationship between quarterback and slot receiver. They play in such... well, just such chemistry. But then when you get a defender that can get in the middle of it and mix it up and read and react in that kind of way, you get interceptions right out of the slot. That is a job well done. The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 23. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. It's caught. Eckler. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 31. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. He was looking for Terry McLaurin. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
He fires one deep down the left side. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Devin White makes the play. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
He's running with it. Jukes one defender, and they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Well, that brings us to the midway point of this one. The Commanders enjoying a nice little lead here on the road. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. They pull out the reverse. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The rookie from Clemson in on that stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and they netted some positive yards.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
This set of downs starts with an option right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, it's Daniels. And down he goes. The Eagles got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer. I mean, this game is hard, and you get into known passing situations, it gets even more difficult. But when you don't get rid of the ball and you take another sack, you make this 3rd down a near impossibility.
Here he is on 3rd and long. On the move, hit it right. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Takes it in at the 21. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be their football. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Great, set.
From the pistol, Hurts. Ooh, on him quick there, and they bring him to the turf. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the 1st sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No touch.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. This is hauled in by McLaurin. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 48. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Again, Daniels to the air. He's going to push one deep down the right. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Nearly an interception on that play, so it'll be 2nd down. Throwing it again here. Has a man, it's Ertz. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. An option give to Robinson. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another carry for Robinson. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And this is down all the way to the 3. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Mevis now for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Great, set. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Hurts now from the gun. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Great, set. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play.
No touch.
Here's Hurts. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
No touch that. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
That's good for an Eagles.
No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he's brought down after a decent gain. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Miami. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And the Commanders get home, they drop him. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on him. So now, here's third and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Take go.
They're going to try to run it in. Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Sack. Tiger. 79 Bronco.
Daniels now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here we go.
First down, ball at the 36.
70 Lion.
Option play, here's a give to Eckler. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
3rd and short, Daniels. That's caught for the first. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. He gets this one to McLaurin. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game.
The Eagles swarm in and take him down. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Trying to run in, Eckler. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Nothing doing that time, and it leaves them on 2nd and goal.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Commanders, moments away from their 4th win of the year. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Robinson on the inside give. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Commanders make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Mevis now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Mevis ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Don't touch that. Don't touch.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that first down anyway.
Big play gets him across midfield, sets him up 1st and 10 from the 40.
Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
Hurts setting up to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
He's got it near the 10. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia a touchdown! The Eagles get it back to within 2 possessions. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And this kick is going to go out of bounds. Oh, my. That's going to place the ball at the 40-yard line. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's Robinson up the middle, and he's brought down for a loss. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. On target to his man Zacchaeus. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. And they're going to go ahead and let the play stand as it happens. They decline the penalty. This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down.
Let's go.
They'll run here following the penalty. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. The Commanders ready for the punt. And they'll get to this one right around, no, actually exactly at the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Great, set.
Throwing now. Buys time, rolling right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Now to throw. Try and push it deep downfield. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Great, set. Hey, easy, 63, bad. Don't touch it.
Looking to throw it. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up fourth down. Trying to find A.J. Brown. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Great, set. Don't touch.
To throw. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he crosses midfield before going out. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Try and push it deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find A.J. Brown. So that brings up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled. The catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Breaks the tackle. Green grass ahead. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he gets this forward to the 19. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Kate, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the...
And that's a touchdown. Great catch there, and with almost no time left. Now, Brock, they're going to need a miracle, but it is still possible. A big spot for the Eagles now as they go for 2. Read option right, looking for 2. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So just 1 second to go. They not only have to recover this, they've got to return it all the way. And this is going to be covered up by the Commanders. That should just about lock up the win. So score this as a win for the Commanders. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Commanders as we say so long from Philadelphia.